Welcome back to an episode of We Are again, right next to a border section. This one is the border section between the West Luterra and East Luterra areas. The next one is gonna be Luterra Castle, actually the Glorious Wall. That is a separate kind of area. Let's see what's going on up here. Ooh. Oi. How did I get up here? Right. That's weird. Right. So let's talk to Camelun. There's so many references between like King Arthur and Camelot. Okay. Oh, there. No, you're here. Brain lag. The Regent's forces raised the bridge, so Prince Thirain's forces stopped attacking the main gate. Please, climb past the outer walls and lower the main gate bridge. The siege towers can't stay there long. Please hurry, get up there.
Now, on to Luterra Castle.
Oh.
The enemy's defenses are formidable. To take down the wall, we'll split into 3 units. The left flank will climb the western wall. From there, we'll strike at the center.
Okay, so we go onto the siege tower for some reason. Shouldn't we get onto the siege tower once we are next to the wall?
I sense a dark aura nearby. We best be careful.
Boom.
Please hurry. The battering rams are leaving soon.
Oh god. That was far too quick. I get some Lord of the Rings vibes over here. How convenient it is that our siege turret is still fine. Look at this one. It's pretty much on fire. And that is... Oh no. They could have just gone a little bit to the side. But no, they don't wanna. Righty. Let's bombard them. Actually, this area is... Okay, just in between thing. To help those forces a bit. There we go. Okay. Righty. Onwards. Here we go, make myself a nice cheese omelet, so making everyone wait at a cold behind a kneeling Thirain, but like a good spot. Neat.
Yeah, stop the bombardment. We're done for. The bombardment is growing fiercer. At this rate, the other battering rams are at risk.
Maybe they should have chosen something that's easier to maintain. Like a siege tower like that is definitely something more complicated. on. Go. Wait, where do I... Do I go on forward or what do I do? Probably go forward. It's just the camera that's somewhat weird. Whoa! Come on, I wanted to use it. Oh no. That was not intended. Righty. So let's go up. Pick up again. Ah. Oh, there's a chest down there. Yeah, how do I... Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, the bloody glorious wall. There's a chest there. And I wanted to get closer. Maybe you had to get around it before actually climbing up in order to get it. Who knows? Oh, I'm so pissed right now. So pissed. Alright. Let's hope I can get to this area a second time. That would be... Well, actually, wait a minute. There's no such thing as a glorious wall up here, so that might be a one-time thing. Too bad. That's something that I hate so much. Always destroying the way to go back or around and explore things even further. It's not good. So onwards. How many more are there?
We have to send a signal to Prince Thirain.
Yeah. But how? I mean, explosions are using enough signal, aren't they? There it is. Hoping the rain doesn't ruin it. What? Oh.
The western section has been taken. Very well. We'll break through the castle gate as it is.
This way.
Can someone please open the door? That would be nice. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, these are such nice areas to fight enemies. But there's nothing there. Oh. What is this? What is this? Like something has to pull itself towards that wall, doesn't it? Or maybe they're there to break the wall entirely. I think this is what's going to happen. Ah, I mean, I can't get this one. Wait, they are possessed soldiers. Possessed by what? So close. Righty, and onwards. Wait, this is not it. We also don't go this way. We have to defeat the tower. Soldiers attacking the siege tower. Right. And then... okay. And maybe... one more. And that's the last one, I hope.
Mages.
There we go.
We'd better do something about them. nearly impossible to break down the gate as it is.
I mean, it looks like they're trying to break the wall itself.
Yeah, someone jumped inside. Alone? Who would be so bold?
Right, so let's lure all of them together so I can keep them at once. There we go. Nice. And this one. Alright. Open Sesame. That's a lot of them. But only the first few rows seem to be possessed.
It was you.
Look at that. They're actually doing no damage to them. Absolutely none. You have to defeat everyone yourself. And all of the other NPCs around you are just there to hold them up a little bit. And that is it. Pretty neat.
You need to go after Scherrit.
Understood. Don't get yourselves killed in a place like this.
Righty. Here we nope, null horse this time. Hey, wait a minute. I got a no, not this one, but the login reward. Let's accept that one. Does this one come up in my inventory? Too bad. I don't like that. Like every time you log in, your inventory gets filled further and further and further. Then you have an awful lot of trash in there. At least for me it is, because I don't see any use for it yet. All of those consumables are bane to my existence. Righty. And we're almost there. And who do we fight this time? Ooh. Magical armor. Interesting. Oh.
I'll leave it to you.
What? Ah, come on. Oh. There was a follow-up effect that happened there that did even more damage. That was cheating. Alright, let's get a little bit further away here. Okay, move around with course, just in case. Ooh. Oh, there is a... No, not this ability again. There's like an outer ring, a middle ring, and sometimes even an inner ring like this one. Oh, and look at that. There's a second AoE field that appears. That is just so weird. Oh, come on. Anyway, that dude's dead in a few seconds. Oh, that was stupid. Let's hope he doesn't move that much. There we go. So, on to Luterra Castle. We are somehow though not quite sure I can do this area again. Would be nice. I want to open that chest. Find Thirain. Yes. Within the glorious wall. Oh, nice one. What are we looking at actually? Like, kind of feels as if we're looking through the floor instead of seeing some reflections. This is this supposed to be the ceiling, or what is this supposed to be? Like, you can definitely make out some strange shape here. And it could be some kind of sphere thingy that's hanging from the ground. Alright. Is this still not rideable? Let's have a little bit more of a look around here. Wait a minute. What's going on? Okay. So, there we go. There's another one of those strange chests. Let's see what's inside. Let's hope it's not something special, but rather a consumable thing that no one's interested in. Yes, perfect. It's just some health potions, so it doesn't matter. Ah, and I thought I missed something good. Well, actually, we don't know the contents of every chest. Maybe it's hard-coded in sometimes. But this one, definitely different. But it's the first few times, two actually. First two times that you come across chests that you can open, right? All of the other instances where you just pick up stuff, it's basically picking up things from the ground, the item itself. Mimics came before... That's weird. Anyway, mimics came before chests even, so that's a strange way to introduce a trap mechanic.
Thirain, did you really think I'd just stand by and do nothing?
Scherrit.
This is why you are unworthy of the throne. Just like your father.
You are no king.
I am the leader Luterra deserves. It's mine!
Lay down your arms, Scherrit. It's over.
It's over!
This is demonic power. You sold your soul.
Sold? No, Thirain. I took this power. Humans, demons, I'll rule them all. Allow me to demonstrate my new powers. You're still here. Your many talents are wasted on him. How about it? Will you swear loyalty to the true king of Luterra?
How about no?
So be it. If you want to die with Thirain, I shall grant your wish. I'm going to enjoy killing you. You fool! Behold the power.
And another AoE. Is this the same one as before? No. Ooh. I just flame the dude to the death.
Disobey me.
Actually,
The king's
I wanna fight him with the... Oh no, I need more heal. Come on. Oh, that is so stupid. I'm so greedy with the damage that I always get trapped in the AoEs no matter what. Oh, this is it. Another guy. Okay. I should do it kind of. How good is an ultimate ability if it's not used? Maybe I should change the flamethrower ability to just deal more damage overall. That might be helpful.
Luterra is mine. Mine. I am the king.
Thirain!
You managed to defeat Scherrit. Quite impressive.
Carmine! Open the gate!
My. Someone's a little impatient. Have fun, Master Valtan.
Finally.
Commander.
Wait, what? So are we fighting it or not?
Why is the Master of Vanquisher already wounded? What happened here, Carmine?
Apologies, Master Valtan. I know you wanted your vengeance. But this is the one who killed Scherrit. Killing him should prove rather enjoyable, yes?
This is not what I wanted. But very well. However, if you interrupt me again, I will kill you next.
Understood. This one's all yours. Enjoy.
Okay, so let's let him attack a few times. Ooh. And the idea is to just circle around it until it basically dies. Standard tactics, really. So that you don't get hit by these effects. Ooh, oh, come on! Okay, so always be on the move, just in case. And always, maybe attack it from the back or something. Or actually, do this. Attack forwards. Oh. That kind of backfired. Valtan empowers himself. Yeah, I don't know what's written in there because I'm so keen on not dying, maybe. Oh, let's just face tank the shit out of it. Oh, yeah. Come on, do it. Oh no. I pushed him here. Sweet. Like, who's fighting who here right now? It's just weird. Oh, come on.
Exciting for me, as Luterra did all those years ago. You're a skilled fighter, but I'm done playing around.
Stop! This is my fight.
Vanquisher, I've been looking forward to this. Die! Delane, your half-breed power pales in...
Thirain!
It still lives.
Yes, but you have dealt quite the blow to my beloved commander. Vanquisher's reputation is well earned.
Carmine.
And now, the moment I've been waiting for.
Carmine, you treacherous scum! What are you doing?
Yes, yes. So this is the power of a Legion commander. Magnificent. Why the long faces? We both got what we wanted today, did we not? Enjoy your victory, hero. For now.
What could that demon be plotting? Regardless, it looks like our long war is finally over.
Hey.
We're finally home.
Your Majesty!
On the
Are you all
golden
right?
throne.
Where's Scherrit?
Scherrit is dead.
Your Majesty, you must immediately lay claim to the throne.
That is not where I should be right now.
Righty. Do we have anything else up here? Maybe behind the throne. Oh. Da-da-dee, da-da-doo, da-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. And the plaza is, I think... Huh. Yeah, and then there's the arrows pointing you towards where you need to go next. Like, come on! Isn't it already obvious enough?
How can we call this a victory? Every drop of blood spilled here belongs to a Luterran.
Okay. So it's all about flags now. Whoa. The camera doesn't move. That's weird.
But there will be time to grieve later.
Huh. Everybody died, and the most important thing is that we
Descendants
pick
of
up
Luterra,
a stupid flag. Come on.
the fight is over.
Ah.
But take a look around you. Many have fallen in battle. The Wall of Heroes is stained in scarlet. So we must remember what it is we fought for. We fought for our beloved families and a better tomorrow for our children. So raise your heads high and proud. This is Luterra, the Kingdom of Knights. This place is a part of each and every one of us. Let us rebuild our proud history once again. Our resolve shall never waver. We inherit the legacy of our ancestors. We will restore the glory of Luterra, the Kingdom of Knights, once again. Behold, the light you have restored, the dawn of a new day.
Oh, sweetie. Now, what do we do in this continent now? If we've defeated our first main adversary. There are dungeons, no, dangerous demons, spirits trapped in the catacombs of some cathedrals. How do those bridges actually hold? Wait a minute. Could you actually make a bridge with this upside down half circle and make it not fall down? I think you could, even without anything standing
Luterra
beneath
is
it.
safe. And we have you to thank for that. I'd like to extend my most heartfelt gratitude. I, King Thirain, do declare that in recognition of your many valorous acts, you shall be granted the title of King's Knight, Guardian of Luterra.
All hail the King's Knight!
Is that a two-part title so I can get kings at the first part, right? The prefix. And the suffix will be turtle. Let's hope I can actually use that. That would be cool. Titles. This one. Ah, come on. I'm supposed to have a title now. I have hero. That's not what I want. I don't want hero. I want kings as a prefix. And then I want to use it with turtle. Ah, come on. I need more prefixes. Okay, do we have something like kings or something? Creepy turtle, cursed turtle, dark turtle, deadly turtle, delicate turtle, devoted turtle, diligent turtle. Then we got an earth turtle. There's probably also an air turtle, is there? Adorable, agile? No. There might be a water turtle and the fire... Watery, yes. There's, gaseous or like, what is it? Fiery turtle, probably. Mighty moist, yeah, that's the one. Collect Shangra flower dew at Shangra, right? That might be the most funny title out of all of those. Moist turtle. Okay. What else we got? Legendary, Chrissa, whatnot. What's the difference between the two? Upgrade a Storm Breacher to level 10. Reach Sorcerer's Combat level 50. Oh. Okay, so some of those have... Yeah, because they are roster bound, cannot easily be used. Guardian of Luterra. Oh. Wait. So you have... Arc 1, obtain your first arc. Guardian of Luterra. Nah, that's not the title that I was looking for. I mean, no, I'm just turtle. Like, you have some larger titles, like Guardian of Luterra, but nah. That doesn't sound good. Right. So, what do we have here? We got Clerk Theo and his invitation. Go to Luterra Castle, sure. And he might be somewhere around. Okay, and we also got a few more points to spend. 95 overall. Perfect. Level 30. Do we get anything? Like, come on. We don't get anything at level 30. Shouldn't you usually get something at every 10-ish somewhat levels? And it also stops giving you any more abilities after level 40. That's quite interesting. Impregnability. Bring of salvation. Follow the guidance of wisdom and become the flame that burns your foes. Yeah, looks more like an energy shield. It's the same thing. So, the cannon thingy, all of this becomes available at 40. Same with the what's homing barrage. Aimbot. Then there's forward barrage and what is this? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Quickly fire a cannon to inflict so and so much damage. What is its use then? A cannon. I mean, we have rocket launchers, right? So why have a cannon? Anyway, what kind of skill do I want to level up most of the time? It's flamethrowers, obviously. And I want to get rid of some other points that are usually annoying. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have something in here that's just a random-ish kind of pointing? No. Alright, so let's get a few points away from this one again. As I said, it's kind of... Generates a shield that absorbs damage up to 10% of maximum HP. Range. During skill use, ignores collision. And faster movement. Okay, let's still get the AoE on this one though. But I'm not quite sure what to do with the firepower meter on that. That's the thing. Not quite sure. It would almost be better to get lower cooldown so we can use the skill more often. Because lower cooldown mean... yeah, I can use the skill also much more, right? But the firepower meter is in... that would increase by whatever relation that is to the overarching thing. 20%. Increase in firepower. So let's see, summon turrets. Could I maybe make something work over here? Do we have any other skill that would benefit from it? No, I only have 11 points. That's not enough to get the next level. Ugh. So it's just there to make a skill that we already have more useful, right? In this case, I think I'm gonna go for napalm shot, just so we got some nice stuff in here. Righty. What if I get rid of another thingy? I mean the turret, right? How much damage does it do? 300. How often do I use the turret? Wait a minute, I don't even have the turret anymore, so let's just get rid of the points. As long as I don't use the turret, everything's good. So we got the AoE field, turret's gone, and where was the napalm shot? Was over there. Now I have 15 points. Would that be enough? No. Sadly, that's not enough. And what about this one? It's 1 point less. That's not cool. Definitely not cool. So that means I need to get rid of some other perk that I only use sometimes. Maybe that one here. I mean, I use it, but most of the time I just stand there and don't do anything. And that's something that I don't like. And I want to level up the other skills anyway. So that's that. That one gets the bonus damage. And... oh, flamethrower level 3, yes. Burns foes in a wider area if burning hands hits. Burning hands? Wait. If burning hands hit, burns foes inflicting 148 damage every 1 second for 10 seconds. Stacks multiple times. And 1, 2, and 3. Bam. Save. A mastery. Elements, no water. I could do this much quicker. But nah, we're going for the scorching thing. Level expansion available upon reaching combat level 55. Wait, there's a combat level? Wait a minute. I can expand it once I reach combat level 55. But isn't 50 the maximum level that you can reach? That seems to be quite weird. Alright, so we moved a few points around. Let's see, can I maybe max out another one? Oh, what about the sphere thingy that I totally neglected? Plasma field move speed, plasma field duration, plasma field size. Okay, the size might be good, but I think the duration is better on a per target basis. But where could we place some points? Nah, I just have 3 points available that I could spend, but I can't. Okay. Well, let's just finish inside Luterra Palace. Once we can outside,
You're
we can
here.
do more things. So let's talk to Thirain real quick.
Thank you. It would have been impossible without you. Now, it's my turn to help.
Oh. It's past time I repaid you. Armin has found some information from an old document in the Royal Archives. The sword and eagle seals that you're looking for are the key to opening the door of our first king, Luterra's tomb. No one knows where his tomb is, but maybe the descendants of its architect, Nahun, knows. They live east of here in a land that Nahun received as payment. That's also where Scherrit's remaining supporters stay. Speaking of which, the word is that Scherrit's son, Bahar, is hiding out there. If you're going to get Nahun's descendants, could you look for him as well? Sure. I'll have the eagle seal ready for you. Before you leave, let me ask you one more favor, of course. Please deliver my requests for the rebuilding of Luterra to the others in the castle. done, and done.
There's loads of work to be done.
Collect engraving recipes and visit engravers in cities. They can help you unlock engraving bonuses. Okay. So, let's see about Scherrit. Scherrit was an outstanding asset to the kingdom. However, he was envious of my father, the king. He went so far as to poison his own brother to usurp the throne. A man of such avarice and cruelty doesn't deserve to wear the crown. Oh. What you deserve does not concern anyone. Right, so there are two different emotes. One of them is advanced and the other one's the one. Too bad you can only have one of them. Why do I get this one? This emote can be obtained as an Adventurer's Tomb completion reward. Huh. Adventurer's Tomb completion reward, meaning that you need a certain percentage somewhere in order to get that. It might be one of these. Is it West Luterra? No. Is it Yidia? No. Retramis? No. But it's not East Luterra. Oh, a Borea steed. Sweet. Used to add this to your mind. In this case, it's just cosmetic in nature, so the idea is that it's looking good. Fine. So visit Luterra Castle and see what fate leads you to. Okay. Then there's some guild stuff in the guides and increase the engraving recipe. Yeah. Engraving grants powerful combat abilities to the character and it will activate the engraving bonuses which increase power node points and can be equipped onto the character. For every 5 power node points applied, a special effect is granted to the character, and for every 20 engraving recipes used, engraving bonus is given, and usable engraving recipes level increases. Alt hotkey this to open the menu or roster and so on. Allows for applying the engraving power node to the character via the engraving bonuses. To the character. So not to the roster, but to the character. Very neat. What else we have? 20% completion in East Luterra. And completing East Luterra, of course. Then there's Clerk Theo. Complete dispatch mission. Alright. Produce an item at the crafting workshop. Then reach stronghold level 2. So we need to level that one up. You can enter your lab in maintenance mode or visit the lab in your stronghold and talk to Pooch to open the lab menu. Improve it. In this case, it kind of behaves like a browser game. The typical management thing where you click your way through it until the whole thing gets leveled up. Now, the engraving effect. How does that work? Engraving bonuses fall into 2 categories, combat and trade skills. Once unlocked, an engraving bonus can be used unlimitedly. Oh, thank goodness. I hate limits. So, let's see. There's adrenaline. Okay, did we actually unlock any... Okay, do not hover over this, because otherwise the information is kind of on top of all of your effects, so... Slide this around here. Now, there is nothing I can do now. Bonuses. Not going through all of them. I'm just going to look at them once they are unlocked, and maybe once I see a deeper meaning in them, I'm going to look on how I can unlock them. Next power node point instruction, use uncommon, crushing fist, engraving recipe number 2, and so on and so forth. Right. The titles. Anything new here? No. Oh wait, there is. No, there's not. There's position, bounty, hero, strategist. Switch to skill 3, level 3. That's one way of doing that. There's roster claims, yes. Most recent one. Then, of course, inventory. What do we have here? Crafting acceleration chip. What are we now? A machine? Chest to support various stronghold activities. Contains a reward from the Luterran kingship. Let's open that. Hey, we got good stuff. Ish. Slightly better stuff. Let's open that, and... Oh, this one gets rid of swiftness. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so this is 22. And then we have 20. Wait a minute. 24. 23. So... The epic rarity is slightly better than the rare rarity, but only until a certain point, like a difference of, let's say, 7 levels, maybe even 5, means that the lower rarity gets better, and so on. Right. Now, what else? Damn it. I sorted it right now. That was not what I wanted to do. And where's this one supposed to be? Oh, battle bond. Ooh. Oh, so stupid. I need to go back to the battlebound plains to get into this thing here. Totally forgot that. Totally forgot that. Right. Luterra's horn. What is this? Contains a battle item of your choice. That's a consumable. I hate those. Right. But these ship enhancement chests, they are actually part of the sailing material. So if I just right click those, and you can obtain all of those. So let's open these. And they should actually be right here. There we go. Perfect. So they don't clog up your inventory, which is great. Stock blueprint contains a ship blueprint for your and you can select and obtain one of the following items. Oh, a blueprint that shows the design of the Aztec ship. A wide wind. Oh, that's not good. So I need to figure out what I want as a kind of ship in order to move on. Great. So many bloody chests. So many chests. Let's click on dismantling. Do some of these. Bam. Right. Done that. Good. Oh, what about this? 1 day left. Not hours, though. Wait, this one says 7 hours for some reason. That's weird. I mean, I did pick them up at the same time, right? But this one says 7 hours left, which is kind of weird. It's not that I had a time, like a day in between, and I went in there again. I did this pretty much back to back. Right. Collectibles. This one, the World Tree Leaf. Okay, but this one was more accidental. Roster stuff. Thirain. Yeah, I have to talk to this dude again. And those report. What else? There's some other things. So, the thing that I want to do though is show the 400 report emote onto him. So that if I have a choice to get a better one with more bonuses, tab advance to point the way forward. I just don't know where I could get that one. R13. Oh, that's not here. Okay, that could take a little while. So, let's get that. Get a little bonus. It's not maxed out. It's like 250, wasn't it? So, it's almost about to get there. So, there's a surprise chest that gives 2,000 report. What does it do? Shadow Market Nadar, a limited edition gift box produced in celebration of the Holy Festival of the Tramis Brotherhood. In some strange way, the stuff in the box never fails to catch the fancy of its opener. So basically, it's a general gift that you can give to anyone in order to get 2,000 report. Hey, okay, so this dude loves every song, it seems. So let's go with the song of Temptation. Actually, I can play both of those songs if that's even worth it. Hey, that's even a mission that we get. Oh, remaining play count. Wait a minute. Does that mean once per character or once in general, right? So you can play 5 songs a day, right? But then there's an additional limit? Or are they also per day, like one of those per day? Where is that limit connected to? That's strange. Whatever, let's take this one. Get a bit more of that. Ah, righty. So, let's ignore... Oh, that's... Wait, what? Why did I not see the Pride Home potato before? That's strange. Alrighty.
I'm sorry. I was too preoccupied by my work to realize you were there.
Oh, really? Now, any chance you'd like to purchase Kingdom? Slightly used, still a bargain. Only mostly kidding. Today's a headache involves dealing with some of the more uncooperative administrators left over from the days of Scherrit It may surprise you to know I've decided to give a few of them an opportunity to continue to serve, but I'm serious when I say I'm trying to make amends. I've put Casstleford in charge of overseeing them in the transition, but I'm wondering if that was unwise. Can you check in on him? Sure I can. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, Casstleford. And this is the Armin fella. Yeah, and I actually wanted to end this outside of the palace and not inside.
I'll have
so
to
let's
look
talk
for
to
the
him.
clues Nahun left behind.
Now, you're going to the Diorica plane, right? I haven't been there yet. Actually, I don't know where I'm going to next. I'm just going to have a little bit of a look around in Luterra, but okay. If there's a reason the tomb of Luterra's greatest king has to be hidden from the public, that's because it has something in it that's worth hiding, obviously. Now, Hoon's descendants might know where it is. I'd love to go with you, but these wounded soldiers need me here. There seems to be a pattern, but, like, he's always with the wounded soldiers, and all of a sudden, he's right in front of us, right? Already taking care of everything. So strange. But I'll browse the Termia library for more information about the King's Tomb for you. If you find anything, please come and tell me. Oh, and did you meet Casstleford? He's in the command center waiting for you. Sure. So, Casstleford is part of 2 missions. Also, this thing here is, learn faceting. What's faceting? Oh, stonecutter stuff. Interesting. Let's accept that. And, talk to the... wait a minute. In progress. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a different way of sorting stuff. Right. And... Castleford's down there. Can I? Oh, there's no mount available in here. Right, let's just have a bit more look around up here. Ostfriesen.
Luterran Royal Guard waiting to be relieved. Nothing to report.
Ah! There we go. This is what a hidden passage should look like. A fucking door. Why not? Why not the first samurai? At least bring in something that looks the way a hidden area looks like. Oh, come on, really? And a third one. Like, you cannot expect people to find a hidden door just by walking against it. Like that. Unbelievable. But okay. This is definitely much better. So, this thing here...
Luterran Royal Guard waiting to be relieved. Nothing to report.
Can't really shoot at it, but you can definitely go through it. It's a part of hidden terrain, which is okay. Because it's kind of a giveaway. You can go through this. It's a door. That's what a door is. But if there's just a wall, right? Like this one over here, then what ends up happening is that there's strange player behavior being enforced. And this is something that's weird, right? Strange player behavior, like everybody walking next to a wall like an idiot, right? That's just kind of feels weird.
Congratulations on your victory.
Like this one, for example, here too.
The King's Knight.
It could also be passable or something. But at least you identify something specific with it, and not just anything out of the infinite walls. But this one here is at least a pass-through thing. It was just pure luck, basically. It could have just been a closed-off thing. But I have to say I like it much better this way. What's a bloodstone? From a siege, alright? From a siege. You don't care about sieges that much? Jazz. So, what do we have up here? By the way, 3 out of 10. Look at this. I got 3 out of 10. And I haven't seen any of those Mokoko seeds out about in the open. What does it tell us? It tells us that in this area there's more hidden things around. Yeah, let's just have a bit of a look around. I want to know what else is hidden. There could be some stuff behind obstacles right here, but this is usually what I despise the most, because sometimes you're getting blocked and sometimes not. So what is passable terrain, what is impassable terrain is very difficult to figure out. And the only thing you can do is just go there and get annoyed by invisible walls or not. Right, so Casstleford.
King Thirain asked you to participate in rebuilding Luterra?
Wait a minute, where have I... Oh, it's the Lucifer fella. Wait a minute. Who's it called? The black guy. Metadale. Metadale. I think this is the voice of him. Anyway, King Thirain asks you to participate in rebuilding Luterra. Oh, he has been my king ever since Bilbram Forest. I will obey those orders. Well, it might be a little awkward. I've never worn such shiny armor. The knights have already sent soldiers to protect Luterra from the demons. One day I hope you will join us in that fight. But we know it's not just Luterra and Reltramis in Arkesia. Across the sea, there are many races waging their own wars against the demons. And they are going to need a hero too. Check out the map of Arkesia to get an idea of the places who are in need of your protection.
Welcome. I'm glad to see you again.
Yep,
it's a shame I don't have time to share a cup of tea with you.
Well, it could be the same. Maybe slightly higher pitched, but definitely sounds similar. I assume you are here to make sure I haven't snapped and killed all of these traitors. Huh? I think you will recognize Scherrit's former envoy over there. If it were up to me, I'd be watching him dance the hemping jig. But the king thinks these vermin can be brought around to our side. Personally, I think it's a waste of time, but feel free to take a crack at them. Just don't get your hopes up. Region envoy. Wait, is this another report thing?
His Highness Thirain. Oops, my apologies. It's His Majesty now.
Do you truly think just because Thirain changed his title, Luterra will change too? You rebels are disgustingly naive. The people may follow that boy for now, but soon they'll see him for the fraud he's always been. Winning a throne is far easier than keeping it. Well, that definitely makes sense. You cannot ignore Scherrit's tyranny. That's like 100... whatever required. Bookkeeping, wisdom. You cannot ignore Scherrit. That's definitely true. But this is the only one that is limited behind a virtue. And I definitely don't have that yet. So that's very interesting. What is this one? Thirain's Conundrum. What kind of mission is this? The normal one. Wait, what happened? Kingdom reclaimed. What did I do? Something happened. I don't know what happened. I just got some quests done. It's kind of strange. Anyway, talk to Luterra Castle's royal receptionist. That may not be here. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So, I thought that it was just limited to the palace up here, the 3 out of 10, but no, it's all over the place. Which means, look at this, 3 of them really close together. So that could mean that there are a bunch of 2s and 2s hidden around here, behind hidden doors and so on. Maybe even some of them easier to see, just to make things a bit more straightforward. Alright, this envoy. Like, in order to get that specific dialogue choice with a wisdom of 100. I mean, I'm at 32 right now. I could just put this on hold until I get the max side.
His Highness Thirain. Oops, my apologies.
Let's just see. Have faith in Thirain, marry someone else. Okay. Right. Let's just ignore that and maximize that stat, and then come back and finish that one next time. Until that happens, we are not going to keep that one up there. All of those special selection missions are going to be placed on hold for now. I mean, if there's one thing that I do have, it's an infinite amount of patience. Ish, in a way. I mean, there are limits.
Remember to activate your triport. It
will help you.
Thank you, brother Franz. Definitely appreciate the help. So, what do we have here? There's a royal receptionist. Ah, that is the other part of it. And then there's the Luterra Knight, which is part of the... There are two, look at this. There are two different symbols. One of them is a house, main mission, and then there's another main mission icon. So that might be a housing introduction. Very neat. And there is tons of stuff. So this is actually the main hub. Once you've defeated your first boss, which... All of this was basically introductory. And what about this one now? This is, yeah. These are areas where you can gather things. There are a few of them in West Luterra, which were, again, just for introductions purposes. But East Luterra is where it actually starts. Like, where you can do all of the things in a more free-ish kind of manner, I believe. Whatever. Before we do any more missions, or have a bit more of a look around, or what else could we do? There's a purple mission with the helper up there, and then there's this, what's this? A transfer skill tree, what? Oh, yeah, wait, there's a strange transfer thingy that you could do. I just don't know exactly where I found that. Transfer skills. Transfer skills. I'm just looking for this specific icon. It could be in... no, it's not here. Is it here then? Yeah, something in engravings. Wait a minute. Actually, did I get some cards? They give me another bonus effect. I got two up here, and no, that's it. These transfer skills. I've seen that symbol before somewhere. I just don't quite know where that was. It's not in here. Could be in the Adventurer's Tomb somewhere. No. Nah, that's not it. What is this? A 5-fold main mission. Neat. But it's not a nice image like the ones before. So, what else we got? Pets code. Maybe the Codex? No, the Codex is just a catalog. There's pets, training room, world map. No. Community finding. No, this is just interaction stuff. Then we got... nah, report also has nothing to do with that. The character profile thing was also not part of that, so... Engraving effect. Nah, that's... maybe the roster information? No. I've seen that symbol somewhere. I just do not know where I've seen that before. Could have been in here, maybe? No. What about currency? Okay, it's just that. Don't need that. Huh. Strange. Maybe it's an achievement? Complete achievements through various activities. Sure. No. Maybe it's on the world map? Nah. Like I'm looking for those strange triangular thingies, and it could be... No, this like open sea stuff, and... I've seen this somewhere. Where have I seen those triangular things? I mean, it's the symbol of the tripod, right? Ish. Just a little bit more colorful. Like this one here, stretched a bit outwards, so you see the individual lines more. But anyway, let's not stretch the episode too far and continue with Luterra Castle and all of its things in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta.